Hello everybody, Cine here, and welcome to the second Q&A. Just like last time, I have absolutely no idea how to start this, so let's just get into the questions. Gakko's the Villager asks, what characters do I want in Smash Ultimate, my favorite game of all time, and where did I get the name Cine? So it turns out most of the people who ask the questions ask where did I get my name, and since we have new viewers it makes sense just to go over it again. During July of 2016 I started my pledge channel Cine Mario Team. The origin of the name is basically a cinema, and then Rio, and then team. See, Cine Mario, but the pronunciation Cine sounded really stupid so I changed it to Cine. If there had to be one more character that I wanted in Smash Ultimate, it would be Crash Bandicoot. But when I think of the impossible, I used to think of Axel Stone or Ninja Gaiden. And my favorite video game of all time, Stark64 asks, what are my plans for 1K subs? If I like JoJo, am I considering to continue the Zenith Star, and what's up with my color code? At this moment, I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do for 1K subs. I will figure it out though, since we're getting pretty close. And for your second question, my opinion on JoJo is... For your fourth question, I have no plans to continue it. It didn't really get that much attention, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna really continue Zenith Star. And my color code is based on my two favorite colors, green and purple. They're both secondary colors. And for your fifth question, hold on, I'm gonna have like a hard time pronouncing this. I'm kidding. I translated it and it says, haha, I made you look for this. Congratulations, iStar, you have officially wasted my time. Congratulations, buddy, you want a cookie? I bet you want this cookie because you just wasted my time. The best NSMB asks, who is my favorite machinist? How do I shoot webs and Kecker cringe? For your first question, I like Matthew GU4. He is an absolute hilarious and very talented machina maker. For your third question, I'll show you how to shoot webs. I just gotta like get outside real quick. Hold on. So, you want to learn how to shoot webs. I don't blame you. Shooting webs like Spider-Man is one of the greatest things that you could ever do in your life as a machinist. Unfortunately, the first step is the painful one. Right now I have a radioactive spider and it's here to bite the two of us. What? It's not gonna kill us or anything if that's what you're thinking. It's gonna be quick and painless when it bites you. It only takes a few seconds before you start to see the effects of getting bitten by the spider. This is the part where... Now that we're out of our 3-year coma, we can finally get started with web shooting. Don't be scared, bro. It's not as hard as you think it is. All you gotta do is just get a running start and then jump off while making a hand gesture. Just watch. I'm gonna do it first try. Watch this.
Hello there.
Son of a bitch! Oh, and SMB, if you're still there, for your fifth question, it's Kecker cringe. King Metal Mario asks, what editor do I use, Pigus or Putus, and why SM6 for Machinimas? Most people don't know this about me, but I started Machinimas back in 2017, back on my old channel before it got terminated. At that time, I was getting sick of doing plush videos since they got boring after a while, and the only thing I could ever think of is a successful machinimas. At that time, I never had a computer for me to make machinimas, so I went over to my phone when I found out about mobile machinimas, and that's why I'm here. For your second question, I gotta stay classic too. For your first question, the editor I use is a modern version of KineMaster. If you have an Android or iPhone, you can get it. And for your fourth question, sorry to say, but this voice is not for sale. Blooper Kid 64 asks, why do I use orange screen for most of my characters in my YouTube videos? Most of the Canon Cine roster doesn't use the color orange in their color code, so I usually just put them there. Plus orange was the color I was used to basically the whole time. Treecole or Tricole asks, do I like peas? I think you meant pies. I think you meant pie, and I will say that I really love pies. Blueberry pies are my favorite. NTU64//SMNA65 asks, what's my favorite video game mascot and if we can be friends? For your third question, yeah, we can be friends. And then for your second question, Mario is my favorite mascot of all. Compared to any other mascots for any type of purpose, Mario is my favorite type of mascot. Riva or Shriva asks if I've ever collabed with SMG4 or GLCray634, if I like to draw and if I think Temmys are any good. I have never collabed with either SMG4 or GLCrays, but I do know them. I draw all the time actually, I'm trying to get better at it at this very moment. Temmys are epic. If I were ever to do a genocide run, Temmys is where I would stop, because I would not kill a Temmy, ever. Code Machinima asks, how long does it take to make a normal video? Who is my favorite Persona, Pokemon / JoJo stan? Do I play Animal Crossing? And if so, who is my favorite villager? It usually takes about 2 hours to make like a usual video without stopping. Like just making a video without doing anything else usually takes about 2 hours. If I'm stopping in between production, it usually takes a few days for me to finish a video. My favorite Persona is Joker's Persona, or Sen from Persona 5. My favorite Pokemon is Squirtle, and my favorite JoJo stan, I was almost gonna pick Star Platinum, but I chose Zowarudo for only one reason only. When it comes to Animal Crossing villagers, my favorite has always been Rover. Ever since the first Animal Crossing, I've always liked Rover. And for your fourth question, I don't see my clone anywhere. I haven't seen him in a while. Dog, where the freak am I, bro?
That doesn't matter anymore. All we need is this binary code that Code Machinima typed in and you can get out of here.
Bruh, you gotta be tripping. I don't speak the Matrix, especially after Reloaded.
Shut up and just give us the code.
Fine. Because you translated this, you have to wear a silly hat for the next 3 questions.
Nah, we already picked out a silly hat for you. We're gonna have a fun time wearing this for the next 3 questions.
Well, this is a major bro moment if I ever seen one before. The Sonic fan A352 asks, which Mario battle is better, Mario or Luigi? Do I want to have a bad time? What do I like about myself? And what's my favorite gaming console? Honestly, I've always been a Luigi fan the whole time when I discovered Mario. I was always a Luigi person because he was so relatable. Also, I'm in a pretty bad predicament at the moment. I'm not sure if I feel like having another bad time. Honestly, other than liking myself, also like the other people who inspired me to like join this community in the first place. If it weren't for my huge knowledge on video games and other stuff like that, I wouldn't be stuck in this predicament as a weird Princess Daisy at this moment. Oh my gosh, finally. As for your other questions, my favorite gaming console is the Nintendo Wii, and everything about that console was just perfect. And for your last question, yeah, sure, we just gotta be really careful.
So y'all out here disturbing the peace. The fuck do it look like? Nah, bruh, you still gotta run me them hands. Yo, what you trying to do? You think this is a game? Possibly. You think this shit funny? Just a little bit. Are you gonna back up out my porch? I'ma let this bitch torch. So we can't get
spaghetti.
Tornado Man asks, do I play Fortnite?
Nope.
He also asks, am I a gamer?
Yeah.
I usually play games like Street Fighter, Super Smash Bros., Team Fortress 2, Call of Duty, all those games. Now I'm gonna ask, what is my opinion on Mr. Toxic, Fortnite or Roblox, and is Persona any good? Honestly, Mr. Toxic is a pretty underrated DC villain. Just look at him. He's a man made out of gas, but it's just his design that really gets me. For your second question, I don't like either of them, but I'll say Roblox. I also really like Persona. Persona 5 is my favorite. Before that, it was like Persona 4. Well, that's gonna be it for all the questions. If there was something I missed, it was probably somewhere in the comments and I didn't see it. Especially with the new interface changes to YouTube. Anyways guys, thank you for participating in this Q&A and I'll see you guys later. See ya.